He has held on to it for way too long. 3rd and long here. Daggy holds on to it again and will go down. Another sack for the Gophers defense.
Missed it, and he assumed it was simply a fork. Watch the left side, and you're going to have another guy coming in from out of the frame, and I don't think this gets picked up. Here comes the other one. So now it's been a change. I don't think he saw that.
After the long pass and the outstanding catch by Justice Powers. Inside handoff, and Jamani Jones.
45,000 here at Memorial Stadium, and they have enjoyed what they've seen so far. Illinois trying to put the finishing touches on a 6th win of the season, but good job defensively. As Wimsatt comes under center. On 3rd down and 1, ball's on the ground, and Wimsatt try to pick it up, and no signal yet if the Gophers got on top of it. As the pile shows Minnesota ball. 1 and never had it cleanly.
And the guard ran right into it.
It's held Rutgers to under 140 yards of offense. So now Vedral wrapped up and sacked.
3rd man. 3rd down and 7. Sullivan feeling the heat. There's the pass rush you were talking about, Matt. They get home this time. Here is Schrader. Pressure coming now. He's in real trouble. And he's sacked. It's Joyner. And it's Sorry Marin.
Deals with Mariano as well. Since then, he's been fantastic. You see Jah Joyner there on the edge, but it's Sorry Marin who comes up the middle. And
at the 43, Sims. Dancing, Sims corralled, Sims goes down.
But they didn't get to the quarterback. They weren't able to finish those pass rushes, and they were hoping that Jah Joyner was going to be a guy that could do that and start to finish, and that's a big sack right there, forcing a punt.
Levitt, flush, pressure, down he goes, and that ball came out. Jah Joyner 17 trying to rip that free. Levitt was pressured from behind. Minnesota believes that it's going to be Golden Gopher football.
And Levitt just does not see him coming. What are you taught to do as a pass rusher? Swipe down at that football and see if you can pry it loose. That is technically sound. Great job by Jah Joyner.
And also look at the leg strength here from Joyner. Look where he pins this ball. It's right between his knees, and then he's got Spencer Brown, the right tackle, at 315 jumping on top of him. He's got to keep that ball between his knees and
to try to provide some pass rush. And they drop him out of there. Joyner coming from the top side, and the ball comes out. Ball out for Minnesota, and they're up with it with Collins. 2nd week in a row, Jah Joyner.
Him on one big play, and you can see him right up top here, number 17. He's just going to get past Pearl, just with a strip sack. Pearl still had him, could have had a holding call there. But watch a nice strip awareness. Great awareness by Joyner, knowing what he has one hand, one being held. Come with the strip, and he got it.
The Illini at 70% on 3rd down. There's Joyner, home again.
Adams is having a rough day with Joyner. Kick, slide. 1, 2, now he got his hand, now he got to the edge. Once you get that edge.
Ford pressured and sacked back at the 11-yard line.
Jah Joyner, one of the most disruptive players in the Big Ten, is home for a sack.
Runs like the wind. Look at 17, just really unblocked. And again, that's Dunbar, who just got called for the penalty and then just sort of whiffs there as Jah Joyner gets in the backfield immediately. Nothing for Bazelak to do.
The middle guy in the trips for Connor Bazelak on 3rd and 11. Joyner coming from the top side, his 2nd time, getting home today.
See it all. You know, Jones comes on the inside and just kind of jumps on the pile. A little aggressive JOP there at the end by Jones, but really it was Joyner who got it done.
3rd and 8. Here comes Joyner. Got a hand on
Johnson, who breaks it down and goes down.
Is going to do exactly what they talked about for their big tackle. He's going to try to chip on the outside there with Jah Joyner. Here's the problem with chipping, Jason. If you don't chip right, you actually...
Watch Nesbitt up there. It's Harrell on the run, trying to dodge a tackler. He lost the ball. It's on the ground. Everybody dives for it.
Draw, try to play conservative, and look at Joyner, the experience, the 5 years, slow the game down, and he too punched that ball out. But this time,
he knew that these guys needed to gel and gain some confidence.
3rd down at 6 at the 44. Orji looking for that first down. Orji in trouble and sack. Great job, Jah Joyner.
Always has those guys prepared for every play with every defense they're going to face. 3rd and short. Gophers get sacked. Jah Joyner.
For some sort of adjustment. The pressure comes to Gophers' right, and Mataval runs right into Devin Williams. Keep an eye where the pressure comes from. There's Mataval. To me, he could just stop right in that area, guy, and all of a sudden it's a conversion. Wonder if there was a hot route.
When you look at the rest of their schedule, they could possibly have a 10-win season. Backside pressure. Ball is loose. Minnesota's on top of it. Game, set, match. And now PJ wants a timeout, get his guys composed, and kneel on one in a victory formation.
And what's even better about this, Joyner's clearly being held.
Yep.
Right, being held, no flag call, but he still gets to the quarterback's hand.